welcome back to Dragon Horde Yarn. My name is Tristan. I'm coming to you from a bright and sunny Utah. It is mid-November at some point, but this year we don't really count days anymore. But I'm really excited today to share with you my newest pattern coming out called the Salem Sweater. I've been so excited to share it with you guys, and it is releasing on November 27th, and if you're in the US, or if you celebrate Thanksgiving for the US, it's coming out on Black Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And I'm so excited. This is probably one of the most grabbed sweaters that I've ever knit in my entire wardrobe. And so I'm thrilled to be able to bring you guys some maybe styling ideas, some color combinations that maybe you could grab when the kits come up, also on November 27th. But I wanted to share with you some of my favorite details with the sweater. So it is a raglan top-down sweater knit in the round. And so you have just slight raglan increases all the way down to make it more of a dolman shape. And my favorite detail is in the sleeves. We have this beautiful cable pattern coming down all the way from the collar and down to the bottom of the sleeve. And so a lot of my sweaters tend to have more fitted sleeves. These ones do not. So right when you get to the cuff, you bring in just a little bit with the ribbing, but it is mostly an oversized sleeve, as well as the body of the sweater, which has a high-low hem, split, and we have some shaping throughout the back of the sweater, just to create a really, really nice fit around the neck. And I know from my past experiences, just from knitting sweaters, I have a really hard time when the neckline just comes way, way up here because the neck shaping isn't done necessarily for shoulders. It's done for the neck, which is really interesting to me. But I made sure with this sweater, time and time again, I've been really wanting to make sure that the collar spreads out instead of just gives a lot of room in the back for it to dip down like that. So we have twisted ribs all around, and the sweater is going to be coming in 11 sizes, so get ready for that awesomeness. I knit mine out of my Sabrina colorways, staying on theme for Salem. The main body color, the main color is knit on Prudence, and it's held with a strand of Dorcas from the same collection, and it just creates this really cool fabric, honestly. I've seen these both knit separately, and I had no idea the combination I was going to be getting with this, so I wanted to put together a couple ideas for you all if you want to knit your own sweater. Obviously, we will have kits for the original, but also the last few months I've been coming up with some really fun colorways, and I wanted to show you what I kind of made with this sweater in mind. So my first option, which I made this colorway with this sweater in mind, is my Moon Eater colorway. It is very similar to the Prudence color, but it has a lot of lighter tones throughout. So where this one is mainly purple, this one has a lot more of those little bits of mauve in it, as well as a little bit of gray purple. And I wanted to hold it with its own mohair, because it's going to pretty much just airbrush the entire sweater, and I would love to see it knit up in just this almost like gray lilac color that will come across. So this will be available in kit. My next one is Gothic Daydream, which is one of my shop's to date favorite colorways. So here it is in the main skein. It may be coming across a little bit purple. It is not. It has a bluish gray, maybe a little bit purple undertone to it for the base, but across it is just a lot of darker specklings with a little bit of highlights of yellow and orange in there, which make a really fun fabric, especially for garments, because it just gives little characteristics and little pops every so often. But holding it with its own mohair again, Gothic Daydream, again, it will just airbrush the entire sweater. You're still going to get those little pops throughout, but especially for the cables, I think this is going to be a fantastic color combination that will be available on the 27th. My last color combination, it is more of a bright and so wearable. I don't think I would choose to knit an entire sweater out of fairy wine for me. I know many people have, and it looks fantastic, but for me, I know I'm a little bit like hesitant. I need something else to pair with it to make it a little less vibrant, and so I picked Unseelie Court from our fairy collection, and if you see throughout it, again, it's going to airbrush the entire sweater, but because this colorway is a variegated speckled mohair, it's actually going to create so many fun texture characteristics on it that is going to tone down the entire sweater and make it more of a, I would say more of a burgundy red kind of light tone, if that makes any sense, which it probably does not. But I think this would be a spectacular Salem sweater. And this will be the last kit that is available. So we will have 4 kits available for the release. Which I am so excited about. So set your alarms. The sweater will be going live on November 27th at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And if you buy one of the kits, you will not have to worry about getting the sweater. The pattern will come as an added bonus when you receive your yarn in the form of a code that can be used on either Ravelry.com or on DragonHordeYarnCo.com. So get your needles ready. I'm going to be giving some more previews of my test knitters made some incredible versions of the sweater, and I have also done a little bit of a how to wear it video. If I can figure out how to put it in here, I definitely will. But I am just thrilled, and I can't wait for you guys to get it. Thank you so much. I hope this answered any questions about the fit and the style, and I can't wait for release day. Let me know below if you have any questions on the sweater. I'll do my best to answer them, and thank you so much. See you guys later. Bye.